The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago.
I'm just gonna start the time loading back in myself. This shit does not work for me. Neither does a turbo gun. Turbo guns don't work for me. The fucking timer doesn't work for me. Nothing works for me, bro. Shit sucks. Spam myself. My turbo don't work, bro. I fucking swear I'm faster than that shit anyway. That feels fast as fuck.
The bright
I don't know, maybe the turbo's faster. Probably is.
Surveillance camera?
Oops. A surveillance camera? Look at that speed. What was that noise? I don't know if that does anything, I'm just spamming. Lead me to victory, rats. No way. Yeah, well, that's just fucking bullshit. I'm fucked. How the hell was this so late last time?
Looks like I got...
Ah, shit. I'm the worst. Whoops. Did I just trigger this before, like, it happened? They're gonna do this conversation anyway, then. One for 0.12 or 1 for 1? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Oh, my stomach! Oh, damn it!
Bruh, suck.
That's better.
I fall asleep, boy. Goopy.
Shoot! That Coleman's knocked me out. But it doesn't even work. I'm so sleepy. Maybe if I walk a little.
Sure, you can. It's showtime.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Mom wants me, Johnny. Johnny boy, baby boy, little boy.
Press the circle button, repeat.
Johnny boy, oh baby boy.
You
win.
win.
I'm a bitch.
Had enough. So, you're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised. But I'll take the woman in return. I'll have my fun with her, if I can. I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend. Damn, I caught a cold.
No.
Witch, she took my clothes.
Shame.
What the hell are you doing?
Whatever I want to do. I actually can't get this one off the boat. What? What the hell? No way, man.
What the hell are you doing?
Can't you just little vent works on the bed, man?
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
Like that. Otacon?
What are you using the codec for? I'm right here. Hey, I'm here.
Where?
It's me. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Wait.
What the hell?
Probably grab that. Why don't I have to? I should have to. This is like a practice run. Obviously. I don't even have everything working properly. Oh, I need to go to B2. I forget what the strats are. Fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting like 27 FPS? That's fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh, and I went the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is why this is practice. I don't actually need the bow stone. Look. Four. Five. Oh shit. What? Ba-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Damn!
Damn.
Damn, there's a fat ass. Fuck. Fuck off! You get. You know what? I'm gonna try. Different strategy. There we go. Oh, that's actually a grenade, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oops. What am I doing? No, I wasted him. Fucking wasted him. About to get slammed. Absolutely slammed. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, dum, dum. What? How the fuck do you do it again? Holy shit. There we go. Wait, what am I doing? It's in the doorway. I will take that, but actually we'll take that because I might fuck up first. What a fight. You guys see that fight? It's pretty crazy, huh? What the fuck is happening? Bum, bum, bum. What the fuck? Is turbo? Do I have triangles at the turbo? That doesn't actually work. Oops. What? What? Slow shit. Very slow shit.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
Yeah, see, look, it's spamming X on the buttons down there, but it's not fucking working. I can spam it. It works here. Stupid. Turbo sucks, bro. But can I use the Nikita right now? Oh, not good. What? I'm I'm so pissed. Now it's better.
Chào Kiên mà tìm
Bro, I don't remember how to do this. Sick. Dude. Oh. Right, I forgot how to do that. It's just always magically been there. I know it's a rat or something that eats it.
They add this weird thing about putting coins on the eyes. Obviously, coins didn't exist yet in this time.
Is this what you
This guy's.
They add this weird thing about putting coins.
This guy's an idiot. Yeah, I think this guy's an idiot. Saying they had all this fucking armor and shit, but they didn't have
On the eyes.
coins.
Obviously, coins didn't exist yet in this time.
Is this what you left me for?
Or coins.
And that, I love that line because, I mean, I really don't want to endorse this kind of morality, but that is so Homeric. Are those llamas? There are some llamas in the scene, ladies and gentlemen. Hello everyone, my name is Roel Konijnendijk. I'm an ancient historian at the University of Oxford, and I'm here to offer a deep dive into the movie Troy with History Hit. Troy is a movie version of one of the most famous stories to emerge out of ancient Greece, in fact recorded in the earliest literary source from the ancient Greek world, the Iliad, an epic poem supposedly written by the possibly fictional poet Homer, but so famous both in the ancient and the modern world that we're still making adaptations of this great story of the great war on Troy and its eventual fall and the repercussions it had for the heroes and characters involved. All right. So we open on this map of Greece 3,200 years ago. So it's set in the Bronze Age, which is itself an interesting choice. And it's very interesting looking at this map. There are a lot of things that are featured that are kind of weird to include. Thea, which is where Achilles is from, is definitely in the wrong place. Salamis is there, but not Athens, presumably because Ajax is one of the characters. There's a town called Boybet, North Thessaly. I don't know what Boybet is. But yeah, we have to start on this map. And then, after decades of warfare, it says, Agamemnon, king of Mycenae, has forced the kingdoms of Greece into a loose alliance. Only Thessaly remains unconquered. This, I think, is really just a setup for the opening scene in which Thessaly then is conquered.
The ruler of Thessaly carries this scepter. Give it to your king.
The idea here is that Agamemnon is a sort of emperor rather than king, that he rules over the rest of the Greek world. And I think this is kind of the overlay that this movie chooses, in which it turns into a story of imperialism, right? The whole war against Troy is about Agamemnon wanting more power, wanting to conquer territory and opening trade routes or whatever else.
You can't have the whole world, Agamemnon. It's too big, even for you.
All of this is essentially not in the sources at all. This is just modern rationalization. And this happens in almost every version of the story that you see nowadays, is that they try to turn this into some kind of something that makes sense from a modern perspective of how states operate. In the ancient world, the Greeks never suggested that this war was about anything else other than the fact that Helen had been stolen, had been abducted, or had been sort of seduced away from her actual husband, and the Greeks had to get her back. Agamemnon's brother Menelaus, king of Sparta, is weary of battle. He seeks to make peace with Troy, the most powerful rival to the emerging Greek nation. It's arguable, based on Hittite sources, that the Achaeans that inhabited Greece at this time, and that is the way that the Hittites referred to them, had some dealings with the people around Troy, maybe even fought some wars with people on that coast. This is in the late Bronze Age, but we have no sense that Homer or the epic cycle preserves any real memory of such a conflict. So it's kind of trying to blend real history with the story that survives by making Agamemnon into this expansionist king, making Troy into his rival, and then having Menelaus being sort of like the weakest link in that chain, somebody who wants to actually stop this expansion and enjoy peace. It's very strange because Menelaus is later introduced as a very sort of warmongering, aggressive man who doesn't seem to enjoy anything but violence. And so I don't really see how this fits together, even in the story, the way that they're telling it. Emerging Greek nation is highly anachronistic, I would say. Nations in general don't exist. There is no word for this in anything this early. The only thing I would say to that is that the Iliad is the earliest source in which, obviously it's the earliest text that survived, in which the Greeks are referred to collectively, but they're not referred to by their later name, the Hellenes. They are called Danaians, Achaeans, or Argives, which are all pars pro toto, so they are all references to individual small regions which stand for the whole. Achilles, considered the greatest warrior ever born, fights for the Greek army, but his disdain for Agamemnon's rule threatens to break the fragile alliance apart. What? I mean, they're really trying to get ahead of themselves here and saying there's already a conflict between Achilles and Agamemnon. We have no reason to think that there should be. Achilles, at this point, is not part of the great alliance of Agamemnon. He is not a member of this whole system, as far as we know. He later joins because Odysseus persuades him to join. Achilles has nothing to do with Agamemnon and probably doesn't have much of an opinion about him one way or the other. But of course, later on in the story that the Iliad tells, a conflict erupts between Agamemnon and Achilles, which we'll hear more about later, and that is why eventually all of the events of the Iliad unfold. So this kind of thing is them just kind of try to plant that seed so that it's easier to understand for the viewer, I think. But it's a very odd sentence to place here because there's nothing behind it. So this is the fateful scene at Sparta in which we see the Trojans and the Spartans celebrating their new peace treaty, and then later on we find out that Paris, one of those princes, has in the meantime been developing an affair with Helen, wife of Menelaus, and is going to steal her away.
Back to Paris, young princes. Come, stand. Drink with me.